This has been stuck inside for 7 years. Wait for it.
So it is possible for a foreign body to get stuck in the skin and stay there for many years before it becomes a problem. That right there is a thorn, and now it's infected. Let's see what's going on here. So you'll notice that there's no opening in the skin here, so this is not an epidermal inclusion cyst. So this yellow blob is a tumor made out of fat cells known as a lipoma. You actually have to cut into the skin to get rid of it, and the most satisfying thing is when it comes out whole exactly like this. It's not generally recommended to juggle it afterwards. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like we're dealing with the back of the throat, which is honestly outside of my specialty, but the creator tagged me in this one. These are tonsil stones, which are basically bacteria and debris that harden and calcify inside of the tonsils. They can cause sore throat and bad breath. See your ENT for removal. Looks like we're dealing with the juicy cyst on the cheek. Off to a great start. We're wearing gloves, but we're using a lot of pressure here. And that's what happens. We're going back for more. See, if you do poke a hole in it, you don't have to use as much pressure. This kind of helps break up all those keratin, debris, contents that build up inside of the cyst. But it can be a little bit painful when you're poking that needle into the skin. Okay, all right. Now you do have to try to get rid of the sac here. I think that might be the sac right there. 9 out of 10.
You got it. Look at that. Just my fucking bone in there. It ain't even connected my nail. You getting it?
In my life, I have never seen this before. But what I can tell you is, this isn't a fake. The bone is no longer attached to the overlying tissue. It's swimming in fluid that he actually drains on his Instagram.
Oh my god, oh my god.
This may be due to a burn injury, but unfortunately, he does end up losing the finger.
Gina, it feels like my finger's still there.
Really not that bad. It just needs a little shaping. To the salon!
This right here is thickening of the nail plate, and I see this every single day in clinic. There's really two main conditions you see this in. Fungus of the nail plate, we call that onychomycosis, and that really should be treated with oral antifungals. 2 is psoriasis, which is an inflammatory condition that affects the nails, the joints, and the skin. Either way, this should be diagnosed and treated by a dermatologist. I will say they're doing a great job here cleaning up these nails. I'm sure the customer is going to love this result. It looks great, right? Let's see what's going on here. It looks like we're dealing with a pretty decent sized blackhead. Wait. I take it back. Nope. This is a giant cluster of ingrown hairs. Now they are starting off pretty good, they are wearing gloves, and I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt here and say that these tweezers are clean and sterilized. What is that? Now this group of ingrown hairs has definitely been growing for a few years. This person is going to get a lot of relief when this comes out. Looks like a bird's nest. Yes. These are quickly becoming my favorite. This right here is I'll give you a second to respond, a dilated pore of Weiner, which is basically just a giant blackhead. Super satisfying to remove. Now they do leave a giant hole behind, so you do have to go back and remove that hole, otherwise these grow right back. Perfect.
Looking TikTok. Oh my god. Stop, son. Stop. What the fuck? TikTok.
One of the few times that I've been completely shocked by a video. It looks like they're dealing with something inside of the ear, and they're using really sharp instruments to dig around here. You really should never use sharp instruments inside the ear. You can damage the eardrum, and she looks like she's in a lot of pain. I'm really just worried about this eardrum here. What is that? That is a crab. How did it get there?